pedal to the metal sounds like your idea of fun, you've come to the right place. Welcome to practice here at the Temple of Speed. Welcome to Monza.
Complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds. time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. You got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye. For over a century, the Temple of Speed has all come down to moments like this. Driver versus the stopwatch to set the grid for the Grand Prix. It is qualifying at Monza. Bye for now then. We're really just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. The third permanent circuit built anywhere on Earth. Monza has always been special. Now it's been providing motor racing memories for a century. Welcome to the Italian Grand Prix. This place is all about speed. It is a unique challenge. You've got the chicane at turn 1, the Variante Ascari at turns 8, 9 and 10, and the Parabolica to conclude things at 11. Top speeds pushing 215 miles per hour. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Tsunoda, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Perez, Stroll, Russell, Joe, Leclerc, Ocon, Albon, Magnussen, Oscar Piastri, Ricciardo, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Sargent, and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot today. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me, a real authority on all things motor racing. It's a warm welcome back to Anthony Davidson. Well, they're having a better time than their teammates so far this year. How do you keep that momentum going? Now, those final hours before a race, did you have a routine?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Okay, as you know, this is the team's home race, which means it's extra important for everybody in this team. They've got friends here, they've got family here, they're all in the grandstands watching, so let's go and put on a good show for them. DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Sainz behind you now. They're on fresh mediums. Your last lap time, 1 minute 25.5. Okay, Yuki, right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Gap to your teammate behind, 6.6 seconds. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
should be happy with this. Yeah, honestly.
Sainz takes the checkered flag.
A great team victory today. That's the important bit here. On home soil, the drivers delivered, the team delivered as well, and to do that in front of their home support really means a lot to them.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today and a stunning win for Ferrari. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.